So check this out, guys. This is how low that they've stooped to. Man, people really think I'm stupid. They are fishing for comments like I've never seen in my life. I mean, they going in trying to fish for comments. Do y'all hear me? Going on other videos, commenting on stuff. Guys, commenting on stuff I said in other videos from years ago. It could be about basketball. It could be about a rap song. It could be about a song that they know I like. And they'll go and reply to the video on that song. Fishing for comments like I am officially a celebrity. I am officially a celebrity. I am experiencing right now what celebrities go through right now. And I'm saying, wow. Wow. You know what I mean? Like being prepped right now for celebrity status. Well, I'm already in celebrity status. So then I mentioned the other day how I didn't like people using the word watched. And then the next day, everybody's talking about watch. So you know what I did? I unsubscribed from all those people. And anybody else who uses that word will get blocked as well. I don't know. They're trying to think of new ways to lower my frequency or get under my skin. I mean, this ain't human. It's so non-human to me. Maybe that's why some celebrities are assholes, because once you cross over to that side and you look at the fans, which fans means fanatic, you see how fanatical people really would go to get in your energy when you out here taking a shit just like they do, wiping your ass, like, you know, and all that stuff. Damn. Wow. That's all I can say is wow, y'all. Wow, I'm officially celebrity status. These people are going all out. Let me go ahead so this won't turn into a short. I want to say something else to you guys. Oh, I was looking over Chick-fil-A's menu and I see now they got gluten-free like potato chips, and it's right next to the waffle fries. And I'm just like, good God almighty, man. Like, if that's not a sign to tell you that something wrong with gluten. It reminds me of like how you buy toothpaste and it say don't swallow. So maybe something that you swallowing, you shouldn't be putting in your mouth in the first place. Wonder anybody ever thought about that. But anyway, I know Chick-fil-A didn't used to had that on their menu. That's new. I said, now people can't figure out in their minds there's something wrong with gluten. When every establishment is trying to readjust their menu around gluten, that should tell you something right there. Even if you ain't allergic to gluten, you should be scared. You should be worried about something going on with gluten. It's like nobody's asking the real questions. Hey, how come our grandparents didn't have to worry about gluten? Man, oh man. But you know, common sense ain't common, y'all. We all know that. I look forward to surrounding myself around competent and intelligent people. I really look forward to that, y'all. I sincerely do. Okay, because ain't nobody from the past getting back in my energy. Okay, nobody. They so delusional, they think that I will actually allow them back in my energy. That's the most delusional thing anybody could ever dream of. After stealing my trust fund all those years, all those stolen funds, and somebody out there think they just gonna find a way back in. And I'll tell you another thing too. That's how you know nobody's gonna approach me, because I never was a pushover to begin with. That's why you have to get up in groups. Nobody's gonna come out to me by themselves and try to reason with me. They can't. They don't have the guts or the nuts for one of them to come towards me about anything. See why? Because they know I'm nothing to play around with. What people did, they knew I was nothing to play around with in the first place, but then they went back and started telling people lies, and people check out my YouTube video and they just think that I'm just this big softy based on what I'm talking about in my face, right? Because everybody's mind controlled to think that Johnny Dangerous is the guy who's wearing a leather jacket like Fonzie or something on Happy Days. It's this programming. So what they did, they knew none of these people could handle me by themselves. So how the fuck they gonna come forward and talk to me about anything? None of these people could look at me in my eye and even talk to me, even when I was asleep. How the hell? Well, wasn't asleep, just didn't know. How the hell you think they gonna come back and say anything to me now? They not. So them knowing that I'm nothing to play around with, that's why it was so easy for them to go back to their group and slander me because they knew how other people would perceive me, but they already knew I was nothing to play with. That's why the people that got told lied to. Let me tell you who should be mad about the lies. Not me. It should be the people who believe these people who went back and told them I was a certain way, and it turns out I'm nothing like that. They should be mad at that. That's who should be upset. Those people. Because lying on me, I don't give a fuck about that. I got 9 years worth of proof about my life. Ain't too much nobody can say about me that I ain't already told y'all. I don't have no secrets. I would be upset if somebody came back and told me something about somebody and it ended up being a lie, whether I was in on some kind of scheme or not. I'd be wondering what was the purpose of you lying about, to me about this individual for? I'd be pissed the fuck off. You know, if this was, that's how you know everybody's soft, because if this was even 20, 30 years ago, street justice would have been took care of these motherfuckers. Because people out here don't play, man. People don't got time to be playing around, especially in an economy like this. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I just wanted to tell y'all, yeah, anybody that used that word watching is getting deleted. So now the enemy is gonna think of another way to try to lower my vibration. Man, these people are pathetic, man.